Hey everyone, today we'll be doing another Leetcode problem 13, Roman to integer. This is a easy problem and also with a decent amount of likes. Uh, this is very easy, like adding a bunch of numbers in a number is very easy, but the problem with the Roman numbers is that if I write one vi, this will be equal to 6 and we have no problem with this. But if I write iv, this in Roman is equal to 4, but if we write a normal code like adding all numbers without expecting any edge cases like this, then what we'll be getting an error, because in Roman this is equal to 4 and we will be getting 6. This is like writing 1 plus 5 is equal to 6, or 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. This is the same, but in Roman it is not same. So what we'll be doing, if the number from a certain index in a string is less than the number next to it, we will be subtracting it from that certain number element in the, not number but the element in the string. So we'll be making a map is equal to, map is basically dictionary in Python, and in this I will hold I1, and let me write all of this 5 and x10 and 1150, x10 1150, l50 l50, then we have c will be equal to 100, then we have d will be equal to 500, and lastly we have m which will be equal to 1000. Let me make sure I got all of this right. v5 10 100 dm, okay, looks okay. So we'll be making another variable name integer value, initializing it to 0, and making another list. Okay, oh, not this. And using I in S, we will append all of these integers in a list, all of these characters in a string in a list. List.append I, and after that we will make I0 to use it in our loop. If I is less than length of a string, length of a list, then we will enter in. Now we will be comparing, if the number at the certain index is smaller than the number in front of it, then we will be minusing it, subtracting it with our with the number in front of it which is greater than it at a certain index itself. So to handle that, we will be making an edge case like this. Length nums to avoid index of out of bound, and map less I is less than, if map less less I plus 1, only then what we will be doing is making an integer value uh, and that's it. Now we'll be incrementing I with 2, because we checked two indices here, and in the else case we will just simply add it into our integer value. Integer value plus map list I, and here we will increment I simply by 1 because we didn't check any next value of next is less than the next index. So we will return our integer value, and let's check it if we have any errors here. We have an error here. What is it? Nums it no defined. Nums yes. Nums it no. Nums is not defined. We were using the list, and now it works all fine. Let's submit it, and faster than 94%, and this is a very good solution. And that's it.